Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition Rogue Duos. Last time we snuck around the back of Bogrot and went inside the underground area of this apothecary, and we found two longbows after a minor incident with some exploding fire.
Another step
But
forward.
all's well that ends well, I guess. But now
Footwork.
we have more threats to deal with outside. So from here, there are various foes around. My question becomes, who can we hit first? Like perhaps that guy there. Or not, apparently. Odd one. Now, our range is still 60 feet. Oh, man. How do we fail to hit a guy at advantage when they're not doing anything to us? Can't not have advantage. Alright, well, that didn't exactly go smoothly, but it is done now. A leather helmet we can take advantage of, though. So that is +1 to our dexterity saving throws, which are already pretty high. Does it list saves? It does in Rogue. Dexterity saving throws, it just doesn't tell us what that stat is, I think. But hey, dexterity saving throws having a +1 on them is a good time. So there's more foes in this village, and we would like to see them not be here anymore.
What now? Go.
So let's get back to sneaking.
I don't need any attention right now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And then we want to get up this ladder, I think. Oh. Okay, we were unsuccessful in that goal. And we are being attacked a lot. Astarion's not yet, though. Question is, are we ever going to find someone we can hit from here? Nope, Astarion's been rolled into the initiative, and Amunian is down. This is a horrific time already. Right, the surprise is over. That is an ideal critical miss. Right, please let us not be here anymore.
Die in your own time.
Now, if they're still on fire, they're going to have issues in a moment. But we can cunning action dash and get ourselves back indoors here. That might help us somehow. But then these two are probably going to attack us and get us down again. Man, this is going to suck. They do have disadvantage attacking a prone opponent. So much more difficult to attack with ranged attacks against a prone creature. But also, now, because we dashed away, we're too far away, but we can cunning action dash again.
Be quick.
Get back to here. Help. That's our action. Then we have no other actions to take. Please let Amunian get a turn in. Okay. Potion. How do you have 16? Astarion has 2. It's probably not ideal. We can shoot these folks from here. I guess being indoors is actually going to be very preferable if we can get Astarion to join us. Good start. Good continuation. Alright, 3 HP we can work with. We'll get ourselves safely indoors. Now, we do have an action, but we don't have anything that we can hit from here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to guess there aren't any holes in the roof. So we'll see what they do. Dashing is good because it means they're not attacking us this turn, because that is their action. If they could be in front of the door somewhere in sight of us, that would be really nice. They're definitely out of range where they are. Okay. Where did they get to? Right there. So if we hide...
I don't need any attention right now.
We have 35 feet of movement because we are a wood elf. That's going to be just fine. That is exactly 12, which is what we needed. Then we can back on out. They're going all the way across the roof to the ladder. Fine by me. And, oh god, there is a hole in the roof. Good. Alright, so we'll probably be attacking at disadvantage. Unless we can hide... No. So, standard attack roll. -2. And we miss. Let's move slightly. Hard to see what part of the roof is actually intact from here. Then Amunian getting another chance at this. Four damage is something, I suppose. We have our bonus action. I think we will potion again. Again, dashing is good because that means not attacking with an action. And Astarion is down. Rolling death saves. 1 success. It's a full action to help, unfortunately. And we know that is a spot of danger, but across here seems to be safe. The fact that they didn't dash means we're getting attacked. At least that gives us a target. Now they are dashing 2, coming down the ladder. Where is this tracker? Across the other side. They probably won't get an attack on us. So we have a chance to take somebody out of their ranks. This one here has 7 HP. Is this actually a hole in the building? Seems to be. So if we try and hide, we fail. We could still kill in one shot. Or we can miss. Alright, let's keep working towards the back then. Rooftop pal over here. Just standing around. Fine by me. Five damage is better. We could go in the trapdoor and back out again. That would enable us to break the initiative. Ah, crap. Right, maybe we should utilize some of our spell casting in a moment. Because we have it, why not be using it? These two here have a combined health of 9 and 2. So, if we do that, those guys can be sleeping now. A sleeping creature cannot move or act. Moreover, the creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Taking damage breaks this status. So, if we were close enough, we could offhand attack them, but we are not. And we probably want to get Astarion up next turn rather than doing anything else, so we'll just have to wait on that. So they're sleeping for at least 2 turns. So that's the first turn. Astarion throws a death save. Now if he rolls a nat 1, he would take 2 death saves and die. So we're going to help him up. Then be ready for our next turn. Still sleeping, still sleeping. They awaken at the end of their turns. Now we could cast Sleep again. Or, if we really want to not die, a bit of that does very nicely for us. Right, if these guys aren't actually going to come down and attack us, where is this one gotten to? That one's in the window as well. It's just the range I'm concerned with. Let's see if they will break their posts or not. Or whether we're just in a stalemate to who's going to move to who first. Or we could retreat out of the back and try and break the initiative entirely. If we get far enough away.
This way.
Basically, they'll lose interest in us. Alright, we forced their hand. If the other one would like to come round and join as well, that would be nice. Right, where do we want to be then? Probably something like this will be fine. They're going to stay there. They're less concerning because they only have 7 hit points. It'll be easier to attack at our convenience later.
Let's go.
So we'll get Astarion up here as well. Let Buyag go wherever they wish to go. Then we can assault them. Or are they going for the roof? Right, they are there. This is 80 feet. We can go 70 feet. We could get to here. I don't know if we can make that shot though. We definitely can't jump to the roof, can we? Too high. If they get onto the roof, we have to get around to the front of the building to get back onto the roof again. So let's come indoors. I wish we could ready an action to attack with a ranged attack when they come into range of us. Are they going up? They're dashing again. Nope, they're coming to the door. This is absolutely preferable. So from there, can we hide? We can. Don't know if we'll be able to get a ranged sneak attack in whilst hiding. Absolutely can. Love to see it. Then Astarion, we don't need to worry about the sneak attack if attacking for 2 damage. Obviously the advantage would be great though, because it means we have a higher chance to hit. Very nice. Then it's just that one left. Oh, we skipped over a whole turn by mistake. That's fine. Astarion, you can hang back because you're the more injured of the two. We're going to wait until we have the perfect moment to try and get across this whole stretch of land and get a shot in. That was absolutely Astarion's turn by mistake. How far is 60 feet? So we need that much more. Which we can probably do next turn. Not with Astarion though. Thank goodness. What a nightmare that was. Right. I think a short rest is definitely in order. We cannot do that if we're stood too far apart, apparently. Nope, we did do it. It just took its sweet time. Right, of course we want to pillage the corpses. Staff's not what we're after. Neither are short bows. But Scroll of Sleep is a great time. That will hopefully be very useful.
Can't slow down.
One more here and then one in the building.
I'm so tired.
We are over encumbered though.
Do this all day.
Where are you going? Where are you going? The corpse is right there. 6 gold, right. Inventory. How overweight are we as a team? Not too overweight. That'll do for now. Right, if we... Can we get behind this building? We absolutely
Light on
can.
my feet.
I could get used to that.
Apparently we're keeping this low ground marker around for a while. Skeleton. I don't think I've ever seen that skeleton there before.
Time to press ahead.
But what I'm more concerned with is this guy over here who is sleeping. So, as we saw with the sleeping condition when we cast the spell earlier, if a creature is sleeping and we take a melee attack action against a sleeping creature within 5 feet of us,
Free for the taking.
it is guaranteed to be a critical hit. So that was 26 damage as a guaranteed crit. Cash, jewellery, and a morning star. We don't need that. Astarion
Someone there.
has just decided
Let's go.
he wants to be on the roof instead, as you casually do.
Moving.
Right, there's more to do in this village, but while we're over here, let's shoot out these webs. And then we can jump on down here. Take 1 whole damage for our trouble. And now we have a lovely forge. So a bunch of short swords, a workbench, an anvil, torches. Are we going to perceive this? We are.
What?
So there is a cracked wall here with our piercing damage. We can break that down. And so that is where the spider colony lives, but that is not our immediate concern
Still
either.
alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
Let's climb up here. And pick that. 14. Well, we can give ourselves some guidance as well. That's going to do it on a 22. And for our troubles, we get the Steel Forged Sword. Uncommon martial melee weapon, 1d6 plus 1 piercing. Though the grip's leather is old and crusty, it shows no signs of wear, and not a single scratch mars the slender blade. Light finesse, dippable, weapon enchantment plus 1. So, we can pass that off into our main hand. And now our melee attack is plus 6, so that's 3 for our dex, 2 for our proficiency, plus 1 for the blade. So we're going to be a little bit more likely to hit stuff when we wish to, which is very nice to see. We could take a spear, but we don't need it. Then we can climb on down. And someone has carved Dida's property into the chest's lid. The keyhole is speckled with black powder. So, observing that, we might tell, perhaps, that there might be some explosion concern. So, that causes the explosion with our mage hand. Then we can investigate the chest proper. And we have Highcliffe's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Susa bark. The Susa bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. For Susa bark.
Do we know about Susa bark?
If only I knew
We
where to find
do
some.
not.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
As for the rest of this room, anything else that we want? There's the main entryway here.
Door is ahead. What's in here?
As ever, dozens of containers to look in. I will take a thieves' tools. And another one. We are encumbered again. And another one. It's not even like this area is full of locked doors. I guess there was the chest we just looked in. So let's hand some more stuff off to Astarion. Sort by weight, please. Let's just split this. Alright, that's good. As ever, we can always go back to
Catch a break.
the Druid's Grove, where there are traders. Mauls and tridents. I'd be fascinated to see if we ever do have to do an underwater location where underwater rules would apply, but
No time to
for right
rest.
now it seems
How
unlikely.
further can I go?
Having some way to move in 3D space would be awesome, but is not something that is terribly well utilized with things like spider climb and fly. And then here with this lever, we unlock this door, and that door takes us back out to the Blighted Village.
Be on my way.
So here in the center of town, the things that we are currently missing, please don't crash. If it crashes, this is going to be the end of the video. Did it even save when we were inside? Alright. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, we will see where I awkwardly pick up next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.